You know, that's the question. It's not going in but getting out.
Yeah.
That's the big problem. Clinton, as far as I'm concerned, is moving towards the right direction now by allowing those Haitians to come out and vote, you know, to be given a chance to apply for asylum than sending them back. You know, if they meet the threshold, you know, set by the immigration authorities, then they should be allowed to stay. But I'm opposed to sending them back, because if they run away in the first place, they are scared of the army. And if they go back, they might be killed, you know, for having left in the first place. What is going to happen next is, of course, up in the air. The army, today I watched General Cedras, exactly, on TV. You know, he seems to be conciliatory. But at the same time, I think they are trying to play a game of wait and see until Aristide's term almost expires, so that even if he comes back, he wouldn't pose a threat, you know, to the established order. He has a 6-year term or so, and in 2 years or so, that will be over with. So they are playing a constitutional wait and see game. So right now, that's where it stands. I had spoken to Aristide about 10 days ago, you know, on events in Haiti, and to catch up on what his intentions are. He still insists, you know, on where he stands before. That the only way he could appoint any other provisional government or a prime minister is that the army steps down first. There's no need appointing a prime minister that the army will not allow to function. You know, he did this before when he appointed Robert Malval as prime minister. On paper, who could not function because the army would not allow him to function. You know, and the army is still insisting on the Haitian legislature, you know, passing an amnesty law.
To protect them.
To protect them legally, even though Aristide had decreed amnesty for them, you know, but they want the legislature to you know, pass a law, which of course is not going to happen, because the legislator can never have a quorum, because half of those will not show up who support Aristide. So that's the game they've played for long now. They use the legal game.
And you think that they're hoping that over the next 3 or 4 years that Aristide's time will expire, and then there's no longer a problem?
That's what they are doing. That's precisely what they're doing. And the Catholic Church, you know, happens to be supporting them, you know, indirectly. I wrote about this 2 weeks ago. You know, you have the embargo being broken through the Dominican Republic, which is predominantly a Catholic country. And the government in Santo Domingo does not like Aristide at all.